Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urios Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Dungeons & Dragons. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment. All right, it is time for another installment of the Doctor Spell Prognosis, and today we are talking about the spell Healing Spirit. I like this spell. I give it a B+. If it was usable by more classes, I would give it an A, at least an A-, but it's not. So it is only usable by druids and rangers. Second level spell, it's bonus action. That's great. It has a range of 60 feet. That's great. It occupies the space of a 5-foot cube. That's great. It's only verbal and somatic components. That's also great. And it lasts for a minute with concentration. And actually, this is a spell that you want to keep up. This is one you want to concentrate on because it can save. And it heals. So you call forth a nature spirit. That's why it's druid and ranger. And it appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube you can see within range. It doesn't actually occupy the space. So until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, you can use the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. All right. So, and it can heal constructs or undead. It can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which by the time you can cast second level spells, you probably should have around a +4, so it's about 5 times. So it's about 5d6 healing. As a bonus action, you can move it 30 feet, and you can upcast this to do, instead of 1d6, you can do 2d6, which is great. I mean, that is actually a good use of this spell. Now, here's what I'm going to say. It uses the word turn and not round. So, whenever you or a creature you see moves into the space for the first time on a turn. Not on its turn, on a turn. So, it could move into the space, get healed. It could be forced to move into the space and get healed. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't actually have to move on its own into the space to get healed. And, or, when it starts its turn there, you notice there's a difference in the words that are being used. On a turn or starts its turn there. So you could forcibly move a creature into the space. It's going to get healed. And then when it starts its turn, it's going to get healed again. And then you can move it on your turn to somewhere else and start that whole process over again. Remember, it's very limited. It can only heal a couple times. Now, there's one thing that I want to bring up with the druid, that it is the Circle of the Stars druid, and it's the starry form, and it's the chalice. Constellation of Life-Giving Goblet appears on you whenever you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to a creature. You or another creature within 30 feet can regain 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier. So you have to cast the spell. So if you cast the spell, whenever you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to a creature. So this is a spell that does restore hit points. You should be able to trigger this. And so this is one of those kind of super healy things that druids can do that clerics can't do. Again, this is a pretty good spell. If you're down a cleric in the party and you have a druid or a ranger, this could be pretty life-saving. You could have it go and be in a creature's target that's unconscious, or you could have somebody drag their body into the space the spirit is in to heal them. There's all kinds of possibilities of this. So I actually think this is a great spell. It's very strategic, and it has strategic importance. All right, that's what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.